Yeah, the boys, Moey here. As you know, this is just a quick little intro to the video. If you saw my last video, it was a Q&A, and I got asked the question, have I ever had a one night stand? And it led on to a little bit of a story time. I gave a little bit of an answer, but after doing the story, I realized that it's the same length as the actual video. It doubled the video, so I thought, you know what, might as well make it its own one. It's fun enough to be its own video, I feel like anyways. If you want more story times, I'm sure I can think of shit. I'm sure I can think of stuff. Let me know. Yeah. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Haters. Have you ever had a one night stand? Ooh. Should I answer that? I'll be honest. I've had one night stand. Is that you have to meet them on the night? I think it is. Not if like you've only like been with them once and that's it. So meeting them on the night, I've had 1.5, I think. So one is like I picked up a girl. This is a funny story at a Drake concert as well. Long story. Bro. Do I tell the story? I don't even. It was so unexpected, bro. Like, I did not go to this Drake concert thinking I'm actually pick up. Like, me and my cousin were at a hotel room just so we can just stay the night because we're gonna be late. I thought, fuck it, we'll just get smashed. And we joked about picking up girls. Didn't think I'd do it, but I did. I had one night stand. Family watches this shit. I don't know if I can. Oh god. Okay, family, just skip ahead. Unless you think, okay, fuck it. I feel like I might as well make this interesting. Alright, so Drake concert. It was a Wednesday night. I remember I had work. I used to work at Foot Locker. I worked there for like 2 months. So. And worked like the next day. But like, fuck it. We got a hotel because where he was working. Ooh, I think I just made a fart noise with the couch thing, the stool. Anyways, so he like got some discount at Novotel, which was near ANZ Stadium, which was ANZ Stadium. I think it was at ANZ Stadium. The concert. It was like a Wednesday night. And we're there, and then we had like, I don't know if it was VIP, it was a corporate box. We had a corporate box. So up there we knew there was gonna be a bar and shit. So we're like, well, we might as well have a good night, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, when in Rome, right? So but beforehand we got like a bottle of Henny, because there's only 2 of us. We're gonna finish the bottle, but like, you know what? Because halfway down we're both pretty tipsy, and we're like, we're gonna be drinking all of there. Fuck it, we'll just leave the half, and then I'm like, you know what, we'll joke around, but like, yeah, don't worry babe, I've got half a bottle of Henny back in the hotel room. Yeah. That's some foreshadowing right there. Just so we're like, all right, we'll leave it. We end up going to the concert. We're pretty tipsy. We're like, you know what, we want to get in. We're gonna drink there. We'll leave it at the concert. We have a blast. We get fucked. There's a couple of my other mates that are there. We meet up with them after, say hi, whatever. And then my cousin, yeah, he was smoking cigarettes. Make sure you say cigarettes. I don't smoke, by the way. I do not condone smoking. Do not smoke. It kills you. Saying school kids. So then these like 2 girls, I think only one of them came up. So those 2 friends, one of them wanted to smoke. So my cousin, doing what he does, gave her one and then started chatting her up. I'm there with my mates having a laugh, and I'm like, where'd he go, bro? Where'd my cousin go? So we go find him, and he's there talking to these girls, and I'm like, saddened, you know what I'm saying? So I go, we start talking and stuff. They were from Perth, and they want to go out in Sydney, and it's Wednesday night. Firstly, I work like 9 a.m. Which it didn't really put me off. Like, I was just, there's nothing to do in Sydney on a Wednesday night. There's nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? So, well, unless you go to the city, but I was not going to the city at that. I was like, I was so fucked. I could not be bothered. But I'm like, don't worry, girls. We got half a bottle of Henny. I said half a bottle. I didn't think they'd actually come. But I'm like, we got half a bottle of Henny in the hotel room just over there. And they're like, all right, no hesitation. All right. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, at this point there's 4 of us. One of them wasn't drinking though. This girl didn't drink. She was a good girl. So the other one did drink and smoke, the other one didn't. That's how we're rocking right now, right? So we go back to the hotel room. So there's me, my cousin, and one of my mates. There's 3 of us, and then these 2 girls. And like, at this point, I'm not really expecting anything, because the one that would drink and stuff kept saying she has a boyfriend. Even though at this point no one hit on her yet. Not one person. But she just kept implying she had a boyfriend. Like, okay, we get it. And the other one doesn't drink or smoke. So we're just assuming a very good girl, right? So at this point we're like, fuck, we'll just have a good night. We're not like sad cunts. We don't make moves and shit if they don't want it, you know what I mean? Anyway, so we finished the bottle of Henny in like 1 round. I need a piss. I'll be back. I really need a piss. I'm back. Good piss. So we finished the bottle of Henny, and we're like, fuck, what can we do? We knew there was a bar downstairs. There was like a bar downstairs at the hotel, but we just assumed that was closed. And we knew there was another one like around the corner, right? So we go downstairs, and there's 2 workers there. And we're like, is there anything we can do right now? And at this, it's like 1 a.m. now, I think. I think it's like late, right? I think, or like close to it. And they're like midnight to 1 a.m. And they're like, there's nothing to do. And we're like, all right, well, is there any way we can drink, like anything? They're like, look, if you want, no one's here. We'll open the bar for you guys and we'll give you some drinks. I'm like, fuck yeah. We just do some shots and shit, tequila shots, drinking a bit. And then this is how it happened, right? At this point, I haven't made a move on anyone. No one's made a move. The girls haven't made moves either. So we just assume we're just there having a laugh. I start taking a Snapchat. I'm off my head. So I'm just taking a snap. I'm going around to everyone like I'm fucked. And it's like a whole minute Snapchat. And then eventually, towards the last few seconds, I go up to the girls. And I'm just taking a Snapchat. And then I remember saying, the girl was saying, ooh, eyebrows on fleek. And I'm like, yeah, but mine are natural. And she's like, yeah, mine are painted on. I'm like, what? I looked at her like, what you on painted on? And then I looked back up. And then I saw in the camera, when I looked there and then looked back up, she looked towards me. And I was like, what? And then I looked back at her and then she looked at me. And then, this is the good girl, by the way. The one that wouldn't drink or smoke. So I'm assuming she ain't gonna do shit. The other one had a boyfriend. We knew that. She kept saying it. And then she just kissed me. I was like, alright. So I just stand there forgetting I'm recording because I'm off my head. And we hook up for like a few seconds and we stop. And I just look at the camera like, alright. That's like, it just tripped me the fuck out. I put that on my story. I have family on Snapchat. I didn't realize till the next morning. I'll get into that. Oh my god. Bro, this whole fucking video is just a story time. I don't even know if it's the whole point of a Q&A, bro. It's just a story time. At this point, look, we're having a live drinking, whatever. Long story short, we go back up to the room. I get my mate to take the other girl downstairs. My cousin, keep in mind, there's 2 beds in that room. He's knocked out in the other one, like under the blanket. I can't even see him there. I didn't know he was there. I didn't know he was there. Me and the girl in the other bed start fooling around and we're hooking up. And then she goes down on me. And then I go down on her. Oh no, you know what happened? I went down on her first. I did go down on her first. And then I didn't have protection because I didn't come to Drake thinking I'm going to pick up. I never thought I'd pick up. I've never had a one night stand at a club, let alone a concert, right? So, bro, my mum watches this shit because, oh my god. This is the content, but you know what I'm saying? So, I take it out and I was going up to her mouth to, receive what I had given. But then I thought, you know what? I'm drunk, so I don't care. And I go to where, I'm trying to keep it PG in case family's watching. Anyway, so I go up to her pussy with my dick. And she doesn't hesitate. And I just put it in and she didn't care. I was like, oh, okay. Keep in mind, so like I'm off my head. So I knew I wasn't finishing anytime soon. Long story short, we finished. I didn't finish in her, don't worry. I finished in her mouth. I do not promote unsafe sex. At this point, after the whole night's done and I get into bed, it's 7 a.m. Alright? It's 7 a.m. and I'm going to be up in 2 hours for work. Fuck me, that was a shit time of work, bro. I was so hungover and oh my god. But the next morning I wake up, I look at my phone, just Snapchat notification after notification. Every motherfucker messaging me like, bro, do you know you posted this? Girls, cousins, sisters, like not sisters, aunties and shit. I'm like, what? I look at my story and I was gonna skip it, then I just watched the whole thing. And I just realized like, holy shit, I put that up. Luckily it was just me hooking up with it, that was it. It wasn't that bad. But yeah, I went and got an STD check straight away as soon as I could, bro. And those, it's not bad when you get it. It's those like 2 to 3 days you have to wait before they give you the results. I was so paranoid, but I'm clean. I was clean, I still am clean, don't worry. But yeah, that's my one night stand. The other one was that I was away. I'm not gonna mention locations. I was just away for work, like 3 hours away, and I was there for like a couple weeks, and by the end of it I was like, fuck, I'm bored. I just went on Tinder, not expecting much, and then I matched with this chick. Legit on the last day I got Tinder. I don't know why, I should have done it earlier, but I matched with her, and then we're just talking, and I'm like, look, I'm here for a night, do you want to come? And she's like, alright, and she came, and then yeah, we fucked. I guess that's the one night stand. I met her that night, so yeah, like next question.